Hey, peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host with the most, Kush Tucker, coming live and direct in full effect with your favorite show featured with my fellow host.
Mike L, love you all. Peace and love.
And we have a very special guest today, man. Yogi 5, here to promote his new song, Whoa Bitch. Let's get straight into it.
CC, you made this.
Whoa,
Shit, Sonny saved me.
slow that shit down, baby. Whoa, bitch, whoa, bitch, whoa, bitch. On Prairie Ave, slow your roll, bitch, roll, bitch, roll, bitch, roll, bitch. On Prairie Ave, slow your roll, bitch, roll the boat, bitch, don't get your folks hit. I'm not a P, but real niggas, they gon' quote this. Real nigga want some bitch on some bro shit. And real bitch want some nigga on some hoe shit. Know some bitches selling coochie, but they still living brokish.
Wow.
Know some niggas say they pimpin', but they cuffin' on the hoe bitch.
Stop.
Everything written down, who he wrote it. Cuz like the shit for the paper, he a folder, and that smut stay attached to a nigga just like a hoster. I been posted bitch some years ago, I still know her.
Okay.
This the second, third time she asking niggas if they know me. She want the past in the past, and why she fucking with the homie. But I want him, call him Brody, we been on drills, he my Cody. How you feel about the ops, that's how I feel, so we homies.
So nigga
Don't be
tryna
lying about no
understand.
bitches, bro, she ain't a trophy. On Prairie Ave on the gang, got niggas know me. Whoa bitch, whoa bitch, whoa bitch. On Prairie Ave, slow your roll, bitch. Whoa, bitch. Roll, bitch. Roll, bitch. On Prairie Ave, slow your roll, bitch. Roll the boat, bitch. Don't get your folks hit. I'm not a P, but real niggas, they gon' quote this. What real nigga wants a bitch on some bro shit. And what real bitch wants some nigga on some hoe shit. Whoa, bitch. Whoa, bitch.
Whoa, bitch.
On Prairie Ave, roll the boat, bitch. Don't get your folks hit.
Putting up the work.
This bitch think she hoeing, but she not.
Yogi give it directions.
Fuck some niggas, then you stop.
Bro, bitch.
$400 and all ones is not guap.
It's not
You
guap.
Niggas out here boyfriend pimping, better stop. Fetty went to Vegas, Prairie Ave, bro, get the guap.
Yeah.
Bro, watch your ass, you count the crib and never stop, and never settle for an op. Tell that bitch she need to skate to the blade, but watch the rocks.
Watch them feet.
Whoa, bitch. Whoa, bitch.
Don't hurt 'em.
Whoa, bitch. On Prairie Ave, slow your roll, bitch. Roll the boat, bitch. Don't get your folks hit. I'm not a people.
Better stay in line. There's other people life on the line.
Whoa, bitch. Whoa, bitch. On
That was
Prairie Ave,
gangsta
slow
pimp.
your roll, bitch. Roll the boat, bitch. Don't get your folks hit. I'm not a people. Real niggas, they gon' quote this.
All my real dudes can
Yeah.
vouch to this for me. That's it.
Yeah. Nah, it is, man. It's dope.
I appreciate it, bro.
Well, it's in that ass. It's raw.
Yeah, it's raw and uncut.
Raw.
And you telling them what it is. You like, yo, I ain't on no P shit, but you gonna feel it because of how I'm coming.
And that's what you're seeing out
Yeah.
these days anyway. It's a lot of real sloppy pimping and hoeing.
Yeah. And it's gonna get sloppier.
A lot of boyfriend pimping going on, bro.
Yeah.
I watch it so much, just like from the dudes I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's really why I don't pimp, because watching them, me learning from pimping is watching my area. You feel me? So the dudes that
Yeah.
I go with, bro, they're not doing it right. You feel me? They're boyfriend pimping or whatever. So yeah, I just stay away from it, bro. I just do me.
Yeah.
I'm not a bandwagoner. You feel me? I do my own thing.
Plus, it's on the way out.
Yeah, nah, it's been on the way out. That's why, like, people that's high frequency, like us, like, you gonna raise up because you not focusing on that type of energy or trying to take. What people don't realize, when you get involved in like that and stuff like that, you taking.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
And it's not, you
And,
can't really
hey,
take nothing down
It
here.
ain't enough tricks to go around.
Yeah, that too.
What was $250 an hour is $80 an hour now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So-
Like, the blade not the same, and people acting like it's still the same.
And
That's why I really respect what you said. $400 in ones, they ain't no guap, bitch. You need to stop, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
And nowadays,
like
pimping,
stop perpetrating.
they contempt in what they make.
Yeah.
I mean, they-
Well, it's the low consciousness, bro. Like, they think $400 is a lot. So to them, they feel like they making some money. You know what real money look like. So to you, it's like,
Well, plus it's your body on the line.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's time on the line.
it's a lot
It's STDs
involved.
on the line.
babysitting on them.
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
of shit
All
on
type
the
of
line.
stuff, bro.
If you get cracked, the kids go to DCFS on the line.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
It's a lot of shit wrapped
It's
up
like,
in it.
yeah, do you really want to risk all that for a couple dollars? Like, because the money not real.
Nah.
The money pretend. if you think the money real, you sadly mistaken. This shit like Monopoly money, like the video game. I mean, like the game.
So-
like
You
the
a
board
taxi
game. I
driver
meant to
too.
say.
You become a taxi driver, bro. So if she ain't doing her part, that's what's getting you frustrated. Like, I gotta put the gas back up in here to do this.
Yeah.
I'm not taking. You feel me?
Yeah, totally.
So I don't got time for that, bro. I'm cool.
Nah. No, it's better that you wrote a song about it than get involved in it.
Bro. Expressing my
Totally.
feelings and how I feel. Because the reason why I wrote that song is because of how I feel. Like, okay, on the like the part you was talking about, $400 in all ones is not guap.
Yeah.
Feel me? I done been through that before.
Oh God.
Yeah, but that's what
Seen
we
it.
felt. That's what
Yeah, that's what we felt like. I felt like you had like a young lady in your face trying to be like, look at what I got, Yogi.
I had one.
And you like,
I had one
okay.
so-called one of those, bro. I had one of those. Came to me, wanted to do everything. I'm like, you sure you want to do this? Like,
Yeah.
once we do this, it's not finna be the same. You feel me? Like, we finna be on business now. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
the relationship gonna
Yeah,
change.
the relationship gonna change. We gonna still be cool, but as far as what I was doing with you in the beginning in the rooms before you started doing this, I'm not gonna be able to lay up with you no more. I'm not gonna feel the same about you.
Yeah.
But we gonna get money though. You feel me?
Yeah.
She all know I'm good with the woo. I'm like, so you sure you want to do this instead of getting a job? I said you can go get a job and I'm gonna still fuck with you the same. But if you do this is go kind of just put it like a little holding to it. No, I want to do it with you. Did it for 48 hours, bro, and stop.
Good.
Yeah.
Did it for 48 hours, bro, and just stop. I got mad for the fact that she started. Like I just told you 2 days ago that don't start some shit just to stop it. You feel
Oh
me?
God.
And she
Now
exactly.
you got to be full fledged in it.
She
Like
is-
whatever you want to do, you got to give it your all, and that's why they making the $400 and thinking it's a lot. Like
Also,
you're not pushing yourself hard enough. Like
I'm gonna say it again too. It ain't
enough tricks to go around.
around.
And see, that's why I said like people don't know. Like the lower it get, man, it's gonna get lower decisions. So it's gonna get more depravity, more deprived, and more desperosity. So when you're desperate, and like someone tell you, like I seen it on this show I watched called Upload, bro. It's on Amazon Prime. And on the show, the dude was a white boy. He was looking for a job. And when he was in there looking for a job, they interviewed, he was like, oh, we have a job list. And he was like, someone's looking at Craigslist. And they was like, we have something right here where you would eat yogurt out of someone's. He was like, stop. He stopped it right there. He's like, are you sure it's paying an awful lot? He was like, no, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not fit to eat yogurt out of no one's anything.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
The little experiment things they be trying to do.
No,
no, it's like a futuristic TV show.
Some type of sick sex act.
Yeah.
Some type of shit you would never think of on your own.
Yeah, but in the future they saying like this is what's gonna be available. It's gonna be people with real money that's probably making $50,000 an hour, whatever. Because this is what the money look like when you really figure out how to get your marketing right in your streams or whatever your content that you pushing out. This is where shit shifting to personality sales stuff. So like it's no longer like if you ain't thinking about how not to work a job and like how to make money off your creativity, you gonna be in a long line like a lot of people, or you just gonna give up and be like, I'm going to Cocksuck Alley.
Yeah, totally.
Like, because that's what the next 20 years gonna look like. In the next 20 years, bro, it's gonna be a long line in Cocksuck Alley. Feel me?
No, totally.
And everybody is gonna be a lot of Vaseline and lube over there. Like they gonna have a slot for you, nigga. We got a gimp suit for you over here with a hard hat. Do you want to role play?
But the zipper gets stuck.
The zipper gets stuck.
Like the bandwagon. You talking about the bandwagoners, dudes that's gonna do whatever they gotta do.
Yeah, and that's the 85%, bro. That's why I say it's gonna be a lot of people because everybody don't know how to monetize sex. That's why you only have a few people really making a lot of money off OnlyFans, and even them they not making a lot of money because after a few months, whoever bought and subscribed to their shit, they didn't recorded the video, and now they sharing it for free. That's why I don't never pay for porn. Because I know anything I want to see on abroad, I'm going to see it in like the next 2 months. Because it's always a trick out there ready to pay for the subscription. And it's smart tricks. The trick ain't just, I'm just paying for it. No, I'm going to screen record this shit or download the video.
I'm a reseller.
Yeah, I'm a reseller. It's mine now, bitch. You gave me access to it.
Totally.
Like,
I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it.
yeah, for sure. I'm going to get my 15 or whatever you charging for the month, baby. $50 a month for your subscription, whatever it is. I'm about to get my most out of it.
And look, the things really.
So it's not really a good business to get into. I'm just be honest. Like the OnlyFans shit is slow money. It looked like it's fast in the beginning, but if it was fast, all these chicks wouldn't have to constantly market themselves.
Selling their pictures for $5
And like you said, it's
and
because
$14.
there ain't enough tricks to go around.
Tricks to go
So the
around.
pussy no longer sells itself.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you buying a picture for $5 from a female. I'm not sending you $5
Yeah.
for
I'm
nothing.
not sending that.
Well,
Like my folk,
I'm gonna keep it real with you, fellas. I ain't mad at nobody making their money.
no, I'm not either.
So whoever,
Okay, yeah.
so whoever's buying that $5 pick, if they happy, I'm
More power to them.
If,
I
for
feel
the
you.
woman who's selling that $5 pick or selling panties through the internet, I ain't mad at none of that.
Yeah,
Panties is different, bro. Panties,
yeah,
underwear, clothes are different.
Because you
got
can
a
physically
woman,
touch it.
yeah. You can smell that.
if you got a woman selling her body, bro,
Yummy.
a picture of her body bro, for $5. I don't give a fuck if $5 or $14. You're degrading yourself.
Okay.
So something is going wrong in your life for you to go to this now. Why would you want your woman on OnlyFans selling her pictures for $14, bro? On some real stuff though.
Well, not for $14.
Yeah, not for $14.
I'm fucking with
I would definitely tell her more than that, baby. More than
not
that.
for $14.
I wouldn't even take her serious, bro, to keep it 100 because it's like you giving access to every. I'm just saying, if you my girl.
Nah, I feel what you're saying, Yogi, but I feel a little different just because I'm in a mind state now of like she's ours. And if she can afford to do whatever she wants, she paying for everything, I'm fine with that. You paying for all the dinners.
But you gonna take her serious though. That's
I'm gonna take her serious because she paying for everything. I can't.
She does.
Yeah, I can't do nothing but take it serious. She paying for everything. She's showing me. She said she's seeing my value and she wants me to be around for all her adventures.
That's if she's paying for everything.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Why would I pay for it?
Why would I pay for her madness? Like, why would I pay for her to get nutted on her face?
Now, when it come to that,
I'm not paying for that.
Now, say she wants. All right, now she stopped. Now she's slowing down, bro. Now she want to take it serious with you. Now, what you gonna do about that?
What you mean?
Like, I want to be in a relationship with you now.
We in a relationship. As soon as you're paying me, we're in a relationship. If I'm living in your house, I'm coming in and out that motherfucker. We in a relationship.
So where you been at, huh?
Yeah, where your mind at, girl? Like, if I'm telling you what to do, I'm giving you directions. If I told you to take that OnlyFans subscription from $14.99 to $25.99, we in a relationship. Because I'm not giving directions to anybody, woman or male, that I ain't fucking with heavy like that.
In other words,
my information too valuable, my time too valuable.
Well, I'm accepting you fully as you are.
Yeah,
but
and you saying you want to love me.
But you're going to carry the freight on that shit.
Okay.
In other words, I accept you fully as you are. I ain't caring what the homies think. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, it don't bother me.
I like you, baby. I like you, and this is who you saying you are. You being honest with me about what you doing out here. So I accept you. But at the same point,
you taking this train by yourself though.
Well, we gonna take it together.
Yeah, we gonna take it
together. But I'm gonna always keep it in my mind, the understanding that okay, this is where she's at in this point in time. Mm-hmm. So when she talk about, and I know what you mean, that can we take it to the next level? Then you must explain to me, baby, what is the next level?
Yeah, what does that look like to you?
Now, see, I never did that. Now you gotta tell her, explain. What's your next? Let me
What's
know
your
your
next
level.
Yeah, what's your vision on that?
Yeah, what's your
like
vision
what you
on
seeing on that? Because
Yeah.
men and women got two different visions of what the next level might be. Like I said, I'm already in the next level. Like we in it, baby. What more is there? I want to see the best for you.
Yeah.
I'm invested in you too. I ain't saying I ain't gonna break no bread with you.
When I ain't around you, you ain't no slut or no hoe or no bitch or no whore. I ain't saying the back behind your back. I'm a real man.
Yeah.
I'm here in the thick of it with you.
If we could build a business with together, let's do that. Let's make some more money with each other.
Yeah. Full frontal acceptance.
Yeah.
Without any of the normal things that men go through. But at the same point, baby, you got to carry the freight on this because you coming with a lot of
You got to love who you are.
Yeah.
You can't expect me to love who you are just so you can't love who you are. And that's what a lot of people want sometimes.
Like the constructive criticism, you basically mean like the freight? You got to carry on everything?
Well, I ain't even got no criticism of what she do.
I'm talking about from everybody else. That's what you mean by that?
Oh, no, I don't care about none of what they think. Because I'm the one over here dealing with her. I'm the one really listening to her when she cry and when she bitches. Yeah. My way of dealing with it, though, is to be like, hey, let me just be present. Yeah. I can't fix none of that shit. I'm a man. I don't even know what none of that shit mean. But I'll be present and I'll listen to you. I'll be present because I'll ask you questions. And because I'm asking you questions about what you passed through, you know I'm present. Past that, ain't much else I can do because I can't become a broad. I can't become a woman.
You can't get emotional with her because that's what she look for you for, to be solid, to be able to take all those emotions and just be like that fucking mountain that just take all that wind, all that energy, that storm, that tornado. Because women are a vortex, bro. Like I've seen it. Like I've seen just any woman that's important to me pull me into their vortex, and I had to check myself. Like, hold up, bro. Why are you yelling at your mama? Or like, why are you getting loud with your sister or whoever? Feel me? Like,
look. Remember this: women portal us to the planet.
Yeah, man. It don't get no greater power than that, no deeper than that.
No man got here without a woman.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so like it's always, you got to always keep that respect there.
Yeah, you got to keep that respect there. You can't get here without them.
And know that your power is staying solid and not getting drawn into a vortex. Being able to check yourself and being like, because you go through a thought process all the time. They constantly in an emotion process all the time.
And emotions is difficult for men. If a woman get to spinning her tornado, you better look for a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You better find something to hold on.
Don't try to challenge it with your emotions because you don't deal with emotions often.
Yeah.
So you dealing with a field that you bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Totally.
That's what men be doing when they decide to get emotional and yell, argue with their woman or any woman in that, like hit her.
Any of that.
You bringing the knife to a gunfight, bro.
No, I feel you.
So like it's best to just take it in, let your woman, especially if it's your woman or whoever, if it's your mama, she yelling at you like, shit ain't going right now, and whoop whoop whoop. Just listen and be like, how can I help? After she get everything out, be like, how can I help, baby? If it's your woman, how can I help, baby? What can I do? How can I be of assistance?
And if she don't give you no answer, that's fine.
That's fine.
Because she might have just needed to get that shit off her chest and vent.
And that's what you're supposed to be there for.
And don't try and chop it up about what did that mean? What did that mean? Nah, bro. If you talking to a man, you can do that because it's all logic.
Yeah.
But if you talking to a woman, it ain't no logic in that. It's
unless you know how to use emotionally felt words, like unless you study like what words affect emotions, then don't try it.
Yeah.
Because it's a psychology involved into it, bro. Like women use certain words. Just like pay attention. Like one thing I've noticed that all women say, they always leave stuff like, I felt this way, baby. Like if you tell her, oh, babe, I thought you was going to park the car on the other side because the parking changed out front. And she be like, well, I felt like I was supposed to do it at this time. Feel me? And we always be like, I thought. Because we lead with thought.
They feel.
So they leading with emotion.
Okay, I feel what you're saying.
They feeling their way and navigating through this third dimension. We thinking our way with logic through this third dimension and navigating things. But we all both need the same things. It's a trifecta. It's like a trinity. So it's like, that's why we don't have the capacities to, bring the gunfight to the gunfight. We don't really need it. Feel me? But we need it enough to be receptive and be more empathetic to when our women are speaking to us. And like through that, when we learn how to deal with our emotions more and be like, okay, I went through the logical process. How do I connect to this emotionally? That's what we never do as men enough.
Yeah, I don't.
We don't never think about like whether it's positive or negative situation. We don't never take a second to think about, man, how do I emotionally connect to this? So we never fully being involved in our enjoyment fully. Like when some good shit happened for us, we not fully clapping for ourselves or patting ourselves on the back.
Nah, the hood got your shoulders tight all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you worry about that.
The hood got your shoulders tight all the time. I can't show these niggas I'm having too much joy.
Yeah. No, for sure. Someone might take it. Someone might say I'm soft. Yeah, nigga, why you so happy?
Totally.
Like,
but you need that energy to build more energy with.
Yeah.
You need your personal enthusiasm and your power to build more energy with.
Yeah.
Gotta be yourself.
Yeah.
No, totally,
you gotta feel good about everything that you're doing. Even if other people don't feel good about it.
Well, once again, because the women bring us here, no man can get here without a woman. Yeah. They can only be so much of these bitches and hoes and all of that.
Yeah, dog.
They can only be so much of that.
Yeah, because before that they greater than they goddesses.
Yeah, you can't get here without them. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You can't get here without a woman.
You can't get here without a woman.
Only reason I feel like dudes be calling them sluts and whores and all that shit is because you couldn't hit, bro. We know the real.
Or
a woman is only a slut because you didn't get the shot at her, bro.
Or you did, but you liked it and you didn't know how to express that. You didn't know how to show up for it.
Yeah, and she ended up going to someone else, maybe your homeboy, and he valued her more, her time and whatever she was offering, and now you hot because you didn't value it when you had it. So it's either or of those two.
So the math is off because pussy beat dick all day long.
That's why it's walking on Fig for half the price.
And it ain't no shame in it. You got here through one.
Yeah.
But if you can't tell yourself the real math on that,
you gonna be navigating wrong. You walking out here blind.
You walking out here blind. You're not keeping it 100. So like once again, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It ain't 100%.
I agree with that. It's like what Tupac said. He was like, man, I make music for them type of women. It's because women out here that call themselves hoes and bitches and all that shit. So when I make a song for women like that, that's the women I'm speaking to. If you don't see yourself as a woman, if you see yourself as a classy lady, and you don't see yourself as a woman that's like a lady of the night, and you
don't play that song.
Yeah, don't play that song, or play that song, but don't feel like it's talking to you, like it's speaking to you.
But hey, I got to get back to this. I can't lie, man. Your song truly sounds like that you will step on a bitch's back to cross the alligator pond.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. If need be, bro, I will.
Yeah.
But across that pond, I'm gonna make my own way. I'm gonna make my own way across that pond. But if she there, she got to do her part, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I just been through too much, bro. But that song is.
You need people to carry their own weight.
Just a gang of experiences I've been through since I've been out this time. Only been out 2 years.
Okay. Yeah.
I made that song since I've been out. Bro.
Good that you holding down that 2 years.
Yeah.
Because that stops I think it's called recidivism or something like that.
Talking about the revolving
door. Revolving door. I might be saying the word wrong, but no, that's good. Right. 2 years for real.
Yeah, off parole.
Now, have you clapped for that? Have you clapped for your 2 years out?
Oh yeah, I clapped, bro.
Okay, good.
I clapped to myself.
That's great.
Feel me? I always do that, bro. Especially when I got off parole.
Yeah.
I was just happy, like, bro, they can't fuck with me no more.
Oh God,
unless
it's
I
a rap.
a reason to.
No, totally.
Yeah.
And it's within your choices that put you back in alignment with that again, with the penal system.
But like you say though, I don't like to get like you say, do I clap for myself? I do, bro, but I keep myself like at a certain extent because I keep going. Like I let, like a lot of my fans that I know, they from other places. So when they call me, they're like, bro, you going viral right now. I'm like, bro, I don't know nothing you talking about, bro. I'm just making music, bro, because I don't want to. I'm not trying to get big headed over nobody, bro. I just want to keep going, bro. And then once that right bag come in, then I can like, dig okay. That. But until then, I just gotta keep going, bro.
Yeah, and even with that, you gotta already have things you want to put that bag into.
Exactly.
Because it's set up. You can rent them cars for the video. So you ain't really got to buy that mouth.
Yeah, all this shit imaginary.
Yeah, it's a lot of
like,
imaginary.
Once you figure it out, bro, like other people when they see music videos or movies, they not thinking about all the work that went into it, or they not thinking behind the scenes like, oh, maybe they could have rented that car. People want to believe what they see. Feel me? Because that's what people do, man. They see to believe. So whatever people see, they believe it. Feel me? Instead of believing to see. When you turn to a person that's believed to see, you're not so gullible. Feel me? And then you truly look at entertainment like it's just entertainment. But most people look at entertainment like it's real life.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Only a hater go bring up his Sereno. If a regular person that's watching the video, they not finna really think about that, especially if they don't know you. They go like, okay, this is a good video.
Yeah, they gonna be like, oh, that's his Benz.
But your enemies or the person closest to you that don't like you, they gonna be like, man, that nigga rented that car, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, that was my car.
And it don't even really matter. Nigga, you got the money to do it.
Like, bro,
do you?
Right,
do you got the money to rent the Benzo or whatever you see me in my music video, bro? Like, it don't fucking matter. All this shit is rented. Your body rented, dog.
Yeah, totally.
We all on limited time.
Exactly.
Like,
totally. Everything must go.
Yeah, everything must go. Everything.
A fire sale.
Yeah. That's why I don't be mad at women or even men that sell their body. I get it. Everything for sale. And sometimes it get down to that point.
Yeah, totally.
Feel me? Hey, shit, nigga. Even this is got a price on it.
Nah, totally.
Feel me?
Totally.
And that's fine. It's no disrespect. Much love and blessings to those people too. Feel me?
I feel you.
But like my body and shit ain't got no price on it. Like I'm invaluable. Like it's like incomprehensible numbers. So nobody can pay me to have sex with me.
Yeah, totally. Nah, for real.
Yeah, just keep it at 100,
bro. I'm not finna.
Like ain't enough money you can pay me.
Nah, for real.
I'm gonna ask you like that's the only way you think some shit can get done.
Yeah, totally.
Like for real.
I ain't no gigolo.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah,
for real. But we living in a time where that's expressed very openly.
Yeah.
That used to be, understand, that used to be a complete secret society. Porn, all of that was a secret society up until about 96, 97, and the internet started showing that. Up until then, you had to find magazines in the garage that your dad or your uncle had.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Show you
so
right.
It was some
DVDs
secret,
or something.
Yeah, it was some secret shit. It was some secret. Oh my God, they have something like this?
Yeah, I was. I remember that era.
They got the tapes, all that, man.
The 90s was something special. Like,
now it's everywhere.
Yeah.
And people think that type of sex is real sex.
Nah, they actors.
Those are sex actors.
And those are...
Some of them ladies don't even like being strapped up like that and stuff.
Some of them scenes, bro, ain't even that long.
No.
Cut and edited, bro.
Yeah,
when I found that
out,
like, wow, dude. So,
They just stretched the doggy style scene 20 minutes, but it was really 5 minutes.
They gave you 4 camera shots from 4 different angles.
You had to stop 2 times because it was almost that time. You like, hold on real quick.
Yeah.
He probably let it go and just took a 20-minute break and just get the fluff girl. You know they got a fluff girl.
What's that?
It's a girl that come in that's off to the side that like to switch it up. They bring a girl that just give the dude, the porn star man, some noggin.
Because the girl he doing a movie with, let's say she getting paid real money for the scene, she not going to get you back up. Okay. So they got a girl who wants to break into the industry. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
So you're not ready for film.
So this her demo.
You're not.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You can't get in front of the camera yet, but
but you can get him back up.
Yeah.
Good gobbler.
Yeah. No, for sure. Gobble gobble.
Yeah. So she's a fluff.
Thanksgiving.
They call it a fluff girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's just sitting on to the side.
Yeah.
Waiting for her moment.
Yeah. Wait on her time to shine.
She's waiting for a starter pistol to go off.
And that's his dick. Yeah. As soon as that nigga duck, they like, get Betty over here.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man. So look, it's rough out here.
Yeah, now Mike Yoda wanted to school me to that because he didn't had a lot of adventures in the past in the 90s to where like he been on some porn sets and got to see stuff like that.
Got to see.
Like, I got to see what it really looked like. Nah, it ain't glamorous. It ain't. None of that. It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on it. Cause
do your thing, but I ain't
I ain't hating.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, y'all want to know, man, how much has like just the lifestyle that you lived in doing your stunt in prison, feel me, influenced your music?
Shit, it was either cause like I said, I fought life. You feel me? But it was either do something with your life right now while you doing this 5 years, bro, or you go get out and do the same shit again, and you go come back and get life. See, I told myself in prison, I was like, bro, you come back again, when you get out, bro, you go get life. So that kind of like, it calmed me down, bro. Like, I need to take heed to certain things when I get out, bro. But me being in prison, like you said, OJ, I stayed on my music. That was one thing that kept me motivated the whole time. Even when I first called my case, like the 3 or 4 days in the county jail, bro, I got right to my music, bro.
Oh, God.
I just stayed on it. I still got all them at the house too, but it's just motivation and really the doubt. A lot of people be having doubt in you. You feel like, oh, he ain't like that. He ain't like this. He can't rap. So I just stayed on my rapping, bro, because I know I can rap.
Well, now you get a lot of that because those be the demons and other people trying to draw you back into that lifestyle. Say, oh, Yogi ain't hard how he used to be. He ain't ready to go hit why should I? I put in enough time.
I did that already.
It's 5 years not enough. I showed you I'm about that.
Yeah.
Why nigga got to keep on showing you?
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm about this now.
Totally.
Like, it's time to move forward, dog.
Yeah,
And the people that can't move forward, those be the ones that you said, like, we would call haters, but you need haters. Your haters be your biggest promoters.
They're the ones in contempt. They're the ones who hardly go to jail. They out all day, though, but they not doing nothing with their lives, though. So,
bro, in the transition, it sound like that, but guarantee when you blow up, them same people gonna be like, oh, man, I went to high school with Yogi. I remember, man, he was recording music in my closet. All type of shit. People gonna have all type of shit to say.
Leaving comments, hey, I remember you, bro. Like, bro.
And you want that.
You want that.
You want that.
You want all the love, even if it's, I don't call it fake love. I call it late love now.
Yeah.
Late love. I like that.
It's late love. It ain't fake love. It's late love. Because when someone hates you, it's really just it's such a high admiration. Like, feel me? They don't know how to call it love. Feel me? Like, the admiration turns to like envy and jealousy, and that's when it turn to hate. Feel me? Because they looking at you like, damn, this nigga doing shit I want to do. Or even if it's not exactly the same thing, you pursuing your dreams. And whatever demon they got on them, want them to stay stagnant. How
did that nigga get free?
So the demon in their head tell him, hey, nigga, you need to slow his game down. And he don't deserve to get freer than you or get closer to his goals than you. What make him better than you?
Hate.
That's hate, bro. That ain't late. That's hate, bro.
But you need haters because bad news travels 9 times faster than good news.
It does too, bro. It do.
Yeah.
Cause I done heard a lot of stuff about said something about me from somebody else. Like,
what the fuck?
You like, or even someone like that you knew that you be like, damn, why you talking about the homegirl like that?
Yeah, like I was just with them, or they was just right here. Why you not saying it to them?
Yeah, to their face. Like, why did you ask him if this is valid?
Exactly. So,
like, why you tiptoeing around motherfuckers?
Yeah. So as you keep going through this journey of life, you're going to keep seeing the same shit again from different people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what you start discovering is, okay, so it wasn't just Frank.
So Frank can't be the problem.
Yeah, Laura was that way too.
It's
so
energy.
What's going on? It's a certain energy. And as you choose to strive to get better and better, you're going to have to keep changing.
Exactly.
And removing certain habits and replacing certain habits.
Your surroundings.
Yeah.
Totally.
Stuff, bro.
That's the biggest part, like what we was talking about earlier. Not going to that, like changing your surroundings, G, because you was expanding on that earlier before we started the show.
Hell yeah, bro. I had to. I just changed a lot of people I used to hang out with before I got locked up. You feel me? Just doing my little time. I just seen that they was still on BS on the streets, not doing nothing with their lives, or probably just doing some buster type of shit. You feel me? That I don't condone to.
Yeah.
I told myself like, bro, you know what? I'm gonna still be me, but I'm gonna fall back on them. It took me a while though, cause when I got out, bro, I was in the hood doing my shit, but once I kind of felt like the energy around, cause I'm like, you feel me? I'm somebody from my section, so once I felt the energy around, I calmed down, bro, a little bit. Like, let me take a step back on trying to press on everybody around here that's not on what I'm on. You feel me?
Exactly.
Let me take a step back and continue to focus on me. That's when
Self-love. Now I feel you got into just loving yourself.
My boy Ray put me in this when I first got out. I've been in this little program for like 2 years, bro.
Hell yeah.
He told me to come up here and sign up for this.
Shout out to Ray.
And shout out to
Ray too. Real. So I've been on my music, bro. This place is a part of the reason why like I'm so focused. You feel me? I just took advantage of everything that they gave me. Anything they gave me advantage to take of, I took it, bro. Yeah. That's what I learned in prison too. Like, bro, if you got a chance when you get out, bro, and they trying to help you, bro, you need to learn how to take it instead of being stubborn.
No, totally.
Yeah, take the help.
Like, you too big, or sometimes people just be scared. And sometimes motherfuckers just don't want to ask nobody.
That be the biggest part, bro. You hit it right there, the fear, bro. Because either you making decisions from a love mentality or a fear mentality.
And sometimes I be in fear of shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like right now, you feel me? I got my own problems going on. So when a certain person asks me, like, hey, you need me to help you do this? And I don't know him, I be like, ooh, like, damn, bro, good looking. But in my head, I'm like, no, I'm good, bro, because I really don't know you like how I would want to know you, because I didn't did that before and took a helping hand, and then it came back and kicked me in my ass.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
you know,
you did what you like,
and that's
bro.
the problem. See, like, you never really, like, right now on the show, we analyzing it, feel me? You got to look at more how do you emotionally connect to that part, because I was like a trauma. Feel me? Of like
Why
not being able to take help. Yeah.
Why
Because
do you
whatever
feel
that's,
that way?
you got to look at that particular situation that like kicked you in the ass when you feel me comfortable with taking that whoever it was help, and then it kicked you in the ass and you was like, damn, hold on, like I thought motherfucker genuinely wanted to help me.
Yeah,
Like,
And then what did that help look like?
Yeah.
What else was going on in your life? At
that way, like you
moment?
can add it up and you can tally it with like, okay, this is what real help look like, this is what false help look like, and then you can see it from a mile away.
Yeah,
You feel me? Because you
Totally.
can feel the energy
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people intentions. Like, and then you can look at other, like how they give to other people, like how they help other people. If they always helping somebody and like, man, yeah, they get off the phone with someone, they like, yeah, Yogi, that was for me, Richard, man, that nigga owe me $30, man. I need that shit from him. And that goes back to what we were saying, like, don't be looking for the money from person A. Feel me? Like,
Yeah, you gave
don't
it to
even
Richard.
don't even look it from person B, but just know that the blessing gonna come from somewhere.
Exactly.
The blessing, the money that you gave Richard, or not you, but the person gave Richard, he don't know, like the money might come through more hours at his job that he didn't expect to get.
Totally.
And now he got
Well, yeah.
more than $30. He got like $100 day.
And what they not telling you is giving here is receiving.
Yeah,
So every time you give to someone, you're receiving.
yeah.
something.
No matter
It
what.
may not be physically, it could be mentally or
Yep,
whatever.
totally.
You're right about that. Like one thing about me, like when it comes to like you know, like homeless people and shit. Like I
Yeah.
see them, you know, I got EBT or something. I go give them something.
That's righteous.
Not
No, for
Hell
real.
yeah, that's
do it
righteous.
to- I be seeing people doing shit, then recording it. I'm not finna record this, but I'm
Yeah.
doing this to help them out.
No,
bro.
totally.
Nah, you on some Cat Williams shit? Like I just want to do it because it's in my
genuine.
heart.
It's
yeah,
genuine.
It's
It's
I walk
genuine.
past this store. I come to the store down there every day, bro, and I'm seeing this dude right here. I know he a bum. You feel me, homie?
Yeah.
But I can give him something, so I'll look out for him, and I don't take it as I just like it's a good blessing, bro. Whatever happens, bro.
And
I
he's
see
part of
God-
your community. You see him all the time. So that's how I deal with people too. Like
we
I
all
give
connected.
money to the people I see in front of 7-Eleven by my crib. Cause I'm like, I see you all the time. You in my consciousness. So why wouldn't I want to help you? You're where I stay at.
$1.
To me it just makes sense. $1? I
dollar.
can't spare $1.
$1?
Some people
50 cents.
$1?
The change I get back something.
What does it matter?
It don't matter. It's not real.
You ain't taking shit with you.
you know.
You're not gonna take shit. Not even this body.
Yeah.
The other thing we got to deal with too is that in our communities, our nervous systems is overworked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got PTSD, bro.
feel me?
So
Y'all
you
for
know,
Yeah,
sure.
no, for sure.
For sure.
Our nervous
Hey man, I had to take the mushrooms to get rid of my PTSD, bro. Bro, I used to step in the rooms all the time, like flared up, like ready to like, oh, who this nigga? Or motherfuckers coming new, walking in the neighborhood, who's this nigga? Feel me? Always worry, always paranoid. No, I can't go over there, man. I ain't safe over there, man. I don't know them niggas over there.
But you gotta be like that though. You got to.
Feel me?
You don't think
Look,
so?
Nah, man.
No. If you affiliated, you do. Because just because you on another page, don't put them niggas on another page.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
nah,
feel you.
totally.
So I'm not saying do nothing obviously dangerous.
Yeah, like put yourself in harm's way.
Because once you join something,
But
you
we
can't
saying like
join it.
Yeah.
feel comfortable. Always, you got to move into a mindset of like you always in the right place at the right time.
Totally.
And that's what I be trying to be in the right place at the I don't
That
try
way,
to,
'cause-
like, do too much negativity. I don't try
Nah.
like you say, bro. I ain't trying to. You feel me? I'm trying to
Yeah.
stay on the right path. Cause I already know what I'm making my music about and what I already been through, bro. So
Yeah.
now I'm trying to focus on this straight narrow path
Mm-hmm.
where I got these rear view windows on the side with all the distractions. I'm just trying to stay right
Yeah.
here, bro, and continue. But it's kind of hard, bro. But like,
But it's supposed to be.
Hell
that's
yeah.
hard though.
Bruh, you can handle it or you wouldn't be
I can
receiving.
handle it. I've been handling, bro. Ain't no breaking. I ain't finna stop nothing. So
Hell yeah.
Totally.
Hell
But
no.
but you know what's probably the hardest for us as men is when we dealing with something we ain't never fucked with before. Cause then you don't have no reference point for it.
Yeah.
So you like, well, I ain't never fucked with this before. So it feels like you kind of groping through the darkness.
that's what I'm doing right now. Certain stuff
Yeah.
that I ain't really did on my own, but I have. So now I'm well, not certain stuff I ain't did on my own, but now I'm getting used to doing it. So it's like it puts like a little timidness on me, but it's like, bro, you got to get over that, bro, because you're 31. So you have to go through it regardless. So now I'm starting to learn like to not just be so anxious about something not
Yeah.
going my way. You feel
Nah,
me?
totally. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, bro.
Like, fuck, bro, I can't. But then I gotta sit there and calm down, like,
Yeah.
bro, hold on, bro. Something go happen for you.
Nah, you a point. You gotta give me a pound for that,
Yeah,
yo, because like you naturally just flowing into like this time and this age. That's bro. You can't create without being calm. If you feel intense, stagnant, anxious, like oh my god, high expectations, it ain't what you want ain't gonna happen. Because you too focused on the result instead of just enjoying your process and your journey of it.
Don't go with the flow, bro. Make your own flow in this era. That's
totally.
Yeah.
2024 going on up. You got to make your
You
own
the only
flow.
one that can give you a promotion.
Yeah, not totally. You only one that can put you
the
on.
only one that can put you on, bro. They ain't that. It's always been that way.
I see a lot of that. I see a lot of just bandwagoning. It just it's annoying to me, bro. To the point it's like a disease.
Well, it is. It is. But then that's why the music sound the same. That's why the clothes look the same.
Yeah.
That's why everything's the same. Why people complain, I wish it was different.
Yeah.
But you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, as everybody else.
Yeah, it's everybody. Look, the beauty of the internet today is with your craft, you can find out with all these billions of people out here who like you.
Yeah.
So
because can't nobody be you better than you.
You can find your 1 million, 2 million people out of 1 billion people. That's nothing.
That's what I've been doing, bro.
That's a drop in the bucket.
Hell yeah.
It's nothing. And once you find those people who like, man, Yogi 5 is the shit. Dog, that's what I'm fucking with right now.
All you need is 2 million of them people.
For sure.
Feel me? Any more after that is a blessing.
And then you go off into your future with those people. Those people like your products. Those people like your music. They like your get down. They feel like they are emotionally connected to you and what you've traveled through. And they really like your real family because from the beginning they believed.
They believed in
you. Yeah. That's why I like to say family. Like I don't never say fans or none of that shit. Like because fans is like people. I feel like a lot of artists or just anyone that's a celebrity, like they take it too much to like it loses from their account that you wouldn't be here without these people that value your talent.
Get big headed, bro.
Yeah, like don't call them no fans. Like bro, that's your family. That's your spiritual family.
At the very
because from the beginning they believe.
At the very least, call them partners.
Yeah, partners.
They paid for the album. They bought the single.
They paid for the T-shirt. I call them for the outfit.
I call them my good peoples. These are my good peoples out here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For me.
Yeah,
but like we gotta start changing these terminologies because these words are spelled. So the more we practice using different words, it changes not only your consciousness but people that you interact with. Your
Y'all
your partners,
the word fan,
your good folks.
Bro. Like, bro, I support you. I just be like, I appreciate the support, bro. I don't use the
supporters is a good word too.
Supporters, bro, not
your supporters. Yeah, now fans ain't cool. Like, cause a fan is short for fanatic, and everybody not a fanatic that supports you.
I didn't even know that. That's something.
A fanatic. I
didn't know that either.
Fan stand is shortened for fanatic. So someone that's fanatic, we can look. I know. I don't want to just go off verbatim. Let's look up exactly the correct definition of fanatic. Feel me? So we can go into it. That way we know when people saying this.
And remember, a lot of this language we use is written by guys who program computers. So they might just use a term that's easiest, like follower. That way they can put a label on it and give you an understanding. Okay. But now you can take your own awareness and, well, they my followers according to what Instagram say, but they my good peoples. What's up, my good people? So you can open up whatever thing you say on Instagram to your good peoples. Hey, what's up, my good peoples?
Or fanatical comes from the word fanatic, which itself comes from the Latin fanaticis, meaning mad or inspired by a deity.
Mad? You said mad?
See, mad.
M-A-D.
Meaning mad. Like, and mad means insane.
Yeah.
It means crazy. Like, you going mad.
Fanatic. I'm crazy about it. Like,
so like, everybody that support you ain't crazy about you. Like, a fanatic.
Read that last part.
Yeah, the last part is even deeper. Like, it's almost like victim, how victim means to be a sacrifice for a ritual. So when people saying they're a victim, they saying like, I'm a sacrifice for a deity. So fanatic is Latin fanaticus. That's how you say it. And Latin is fanaticus, meaning mad or inspired by a deity. So that's possession.
That's possession.
That's a demon.
Yeah, that's a demon.
Fanatic.
Yeah, it's in the word. It says inspired by a deity. I don't know what else, anything other than subjugation and possession.
Yeah, and the only thing that inspires you is either gods or angels.
Yeah,
demons. That nature.
And like angels work for God, so you don't need another angel ain't going to encapsulate you because you God.
Fanatic could be heaven or hell, basically. What it look like heaven is good and bad because you said.
Well, the part that makes it bad is that it has madness in it.
Yeah, and it says inspired by a deity, so.
Why would a deity inspire madness?
Yeah.
Because remember, a fanatic is someone that's chasing.
That's not nothing an angel would do. That's the only things demons do because demons need to encapsulate people. Demons don't want to incarnate. They want to possess and subjugate people to their will. So that's why when I look at people in their destructive behavior or chaotic behavior, I be like, man, they got a demon on them. They don't even know it.
So y'all trying to say fanatic is a bad word to use then, basically?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what we've been, like, we naturally flowed into that because we said fan is a bad word to use. And that's what is the shortening of it. Fan means fanatic. Like, so when people say, man, that's my fan, I got a bunch of fans, they saying they got a bunch of fanatics. They got a bunch of people that's inspired by deities.
Well, I mean, actually, you can still
following them.
Word. I mean, because
but if it's evil in it, bro, I'm not. You feel me? I don't.
No, like we saying, like you could use the word if you're trying to like convey a certain message, because now you know how the word properly supposed to be used. That's the whole thing about these spells. So now you can use it in a rhyme, and be like, man, I don't fuck with fanatics or like something like that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Right about that, yeah.
Feel me? But I wouldn't use it as a word as to describe somebody, because you're encapsulating them in that. You're putting them in that box.
Oh,
so like, just like when you call a girl, if you mess with a BB dub, you messing with a pretty big girl, but everybody calling her a fat slut. Like, bro, like they putting her in the boxes that you see her as a pretty big girl, but in their mind they calling her a fat hoe or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not really that.
It's not.
They trying to box her in. And put her in
a label on her.
They're trying to put a label on her.
And we ain't going for that.
Yeah, and that's why we saying like you don't want to use fanatic in that way. Don't label nobody as a fanatic. Like how we said.
You can still use the word now that you know how the word is used.
Okay. Yeah.
See,
but a lot of
up
us,
until this moment, I didn't know either. I didn't know fan was short for fanatic.
I did it
for that.
And we went to the etymology. See, like I've looked up the regular like American definition of it. It says nothing about this. That's why it's always good to look up the root word, and you find that by like looking up the etymology of words. Just type it in Google. Such and such word, like I typed in fanatic, and in etymology, it'll take you to the root meaning, like the real true meaning where it came from.
What year it was written?
Yeah.
Who invented it?
Yeah, where it came, if it comes from original like Greek dialect, if it comes from Latin,
any of that.
Feel me, German, it'll tell you like what's the root, like where it comes from. Because our language, the American language, is a bastard language.
Yeah. It'll tell you how many times.
That like no father language, what you mean?
Yeah, like it has a little bit of German in it. It has a little bit of Italian in it.
French, Latin.
Okay.
That's why some of our words sound the same as like close to Spanish and other shit, because Spanish come from Latin.
Wait, so don't bastard mean like without a son or without a
father?
Yeah, it's not an original language, really.
Yeah.
So you saying that, so explain that again. You saying
our English language, like what me and you speak, is a bastard language, because so it's a compilation of like, it got Chinese words in it, Arabic words, Hindu words, German words, Latin words, Greek words. Feel me? These words from all different type of cultures.
Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish.
So yeah,
which is Latin still. It's Latin.
And then the words in this language, I think it's called phonemes.
Yeah.
There's too many words in this language that sound the same.
Yeah. You're not supposed to have that.
So you'll say the word pear, but that can mean 2 socks.
A fruit.
That can mean a fruit, or it can mean connecting to electrical devices.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's too many
meanings. But it sounds the same. The words pear sound like just pear.
Yeah.
But why we use that same sound to represent 3 or 4 different things?
They don't do that in other
cultures.
Most
languages,
they don't.
No.
They don't. They have one word to represent one thing.
They would have one for the fruit.
Yep.
They would have one for 2.
Yep.
They would have a word that meant couple.
Like a pair of people.
Yeah, totally.
A pair of jeans.
And then they would have another word for pairing to electrical devices, like your Bluetooth to your phone.
Okay.
So they would have separate words for all of that, because that gets rid of confusion.
Yeah.
So this language is the language of Babylon, because within this language a lot of confusion.
That's why they Babylon.
Yeah, they Babylon and Babylon.
Okay. I'm starting to learn stuff from like a long time ago I was hearing. Mm-hmm. Now you talking about the Babylon. Now I'm starting to understand.
Like it's like
stuff.
Connecting. Nah, I feel
it's
you.
Connecting. Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be, bro. You're supposed to connect like shit that you knew from the past to like current shit, and then that's how you really get the real information, and it make more sense to you versus like you're not doing the connection.
So Spanish is like one solid language, basically?
Yes.
Yeah.
They only using one word for everything.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So if they got como estás, that means
a language you should want to learn.
Yeah, they're not gonna have another way. Oh yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know that though, but the way y'all put it now, talking about like the pairs and the pairs.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you learn Spanish, bro. You can pass for Dominican.
Yeah, people already. People say I already got some in me, bro. Like,
yeah, bro, you can pass for Dominican or something like that, bro. Like,
I don't know though. They said like 1% in me or something, but I don't be.
You get to speak in Espanol. Ain't no woman gonna argue with you. Ain't no man gonna argue with you.
Well, look at the world that would open.
And you ain't even gotta say you Dominican. You just let people think whatever they want to think.
Yeah, look at the world that would open up to you. Be another person.
Yeah.
Because you would speak English, you speak Spanish.
So much business you can get done.
Yeah, you in L.A.
Yeah.
No, you right.
Think about, so a lot of times in our community, people might feel like, oh, people who are Hispanic are racist. No, you don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Their first language is that.
Spanish, bro.
And it's actually a more romantic language. It's more passionate.
So now you can speak Spanish to the guy living next door to you, and so your whole world open up to you. Come and see, hey Yogi, because now he can really communicate with you.
Hey Yogi, do you want some tamales?
It's not that he don't like you or
he can't communicate like comfortably.
Looking at you like that, like
totally.
Yeah,
like, bro, you don't know their language, bro.
No, you don't know their language, and so he came here from, or she came here from a place where they needed employment.
Mm-hmm.
So most people come to America because they looking to make money
really
here.
Came to work.
They came to work.
They ain't come to bullshit.
They come to bullshit.
They work. Hispanics work like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they hard workers.
Yeah. So
it's like Tupac said, LA wouldn't be shit without Mexicans.
For real.
You feel me?
No, they work.
They work, man.
So people come here because they could ship that money back.
Mm-hmm.
I got Filipino friends. I got Mexican friends. They come here and ship that
Jamaican
money back.
friends are.
The money they making out here sent to their privilege is like 10 times more.
It'd be 30.
Yeah, the
it'd be 30
Nigerians
to the
and
dollar.
shit. That's why they come out and they get on their grind. Like all the African dudes and women, they get on their grind.
Yeah, so they utilize that to say, you know, I'm gonna send $100 back every month to my mother, but that's like $30K in their money.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro.
Indonesia
and all them places, bro.
30 to 1, bro. So
when we went to Costa Rica, I only translated $700 into like Costa Rican money. That equivalated to about 500 grand. So me and him both had $500,000 Costa Rican
they
money.
use bigger numbers. It was really 5 to 1, so that's $3,500 in terms of their money.
Yeah,
but because they use different, like they'll say 10,000 colones.
Yeah.
So, but that really might just be $1.
Yeah,
but they use 10,000.
That's what we're trying to say. Like, but like they numbers look more.
But it is because you're getting 5 to 1. So for every American dollar I put into a colony, I'm getting $5 more in colones.
Okay.
So I can get 5 times done more over there.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
so
cheaper over there. Yeah.
It's cheaper. And if you go to other places, sometimes exchange rate, the Philippines is like 30 to 1.
We paid for a breakfast meal, bro. It was like $10 with a tip. We both tipped like $1 or $2, but the meal was really like $9, like for pancakes and eggs, bro.
Farm fresh.
Like you can hear the chickens in the back
the chickens
of
in
the
the
restaurant.
back of the restaurant.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's called Chocolate Cafe over there in Costa Rica.
Bread
in Costa Rica.
Bread and chocolate.
Bread and chocolate.
Yeah,
bread and chocolate.
No, it was a great place, man. So, look, it's a lot out here, man. It's this shit is really wide open, but you got to change your awareness.
Yeah.
So the hood awareness places us into
a box.
Yeah, like 2 square miles.
You got to move out.
Yeah.
You got to move out the box and then do your thing. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Want to explore.
Definitely that way you can explore. Once again, you learn another. In LA, if you learn Spanish, man, it's all kinds of doors open for you.
Endless doors.
Endless doors. You get what I'm saying. So, and that could be endless doors at the car dealership. That can be endless doors at the market, the restaurant. That can be endless doors at the club. You know what I'm saying? Because we really saturated with Hispanic culture here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I believe that's a great thing. It's all in what you believe your experience or relationship is to it.
Yeah. Totally.
Now, if you believe that everybody who don't look like you hates you, then you stuck like Chuck.
Yeah, you stuck.
You might be stuck for a while. You might have some more learning to do.
Yeah.
That ain't never the truth.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
But if you open to knowing this other person's story and experiencing them and getting to know them, and you coming with that level of energy, well, no one can refuse that. Because your energy is good. Energy speak volumes.
I do.
Over language, over words, over orientation.
Yeah, over math.
If your energy's real, people can be like, yeah, well, I don't know what it is about him.
Right. Yeah. I go off, everybody tell me they go off energy. So I do go off, like when I talk to somebody I don't know, I really go off that conversation. I feel like it's over with, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't finna do, I don't got time to be meeting somebody else that's negative.
Yeah.
Somebody new.
No, I feel you.
And in our
you
community,
said that's new at that.
Hey,
like,
look, I'm going to take it a stretch further, too. And in our community, we could relearn how to be familiar from our Hispanic brothers and sisters. Because regardless of what they go through, because I know Spanish, I know Mexican gangbangers and all of that, they still, when it come down to family and all of that, they pack that shit up.
Oh, yeah.
So, but we don't always pack that up in our community. Everyone can get it.
Everyone.
I grew up like that in middle school and high school. I was astonished, man. I knew this one brother that was from 60s, and he said that shit. And he was like, his cousin was from Hoover. And I was like, bro, that's your blood, though. He was like, I don't care, cuz I'll shoot that nigga. I'm like, bro, that's wild to me. Yeah. I was like, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to finish argue with you. But in my mind, I'm like, yeah, he a nigga I can't kick it with because you'll kill your own family, bro. Like, you put in the game before your family.
Can't really
and, like, he ain't, I understand he from Hoover, but he ain't did nothing wrong to you particularly. Like, and
that's the neighborhood he grew up in.
Yeah, you can't help it.
Yeah, he didn't drive from Inglewood to Hoover.
Yeah, if anything, y'all for sure supposed to give each other a pass because y'all family.
Bro, but
so it's supposed to be like, hey man, I know on the Hoover side, it's supposed to be like, hey man, I know we don't rock with them niggas, but y'all look out for him. Y'all protect him. This is my family, dog. If y'all love me, y'all gotta love my family. I don't care where they from or what they represent, bro. It got to be certain lines drawn, or else we just doing shit just to do shit.
If you're a person from over there and you a nigga or something, you got to, bro, leave him alone.
Yeah.
That's my peoples, bro. Just leave him. Don't do nothing to him.
Yeah, don't say nothing to him.
Ask for nothing extra, bro. You feel me? But
yeah,
I know some people like that, bro, that act funny with me. I've been doing this for over 10 years, well, over 11 years now. I know some people who just got into this gang banging shit at a late age, and I still keep I'm on what I'm on always. But if you my boy and I've been knowing you forever, bro, I'm gonna say what I say, but it ain't gonna be towards you. But I got people that started gangbanging now, and now I keep in contact with them because you from this my boy. And they got with me now, and you ain't even really from over there like that. But now I feel the energy now, like you really over there trying to fuck with them, bro. When I already been doing this, but I'm trying to keep it cool with you because you my nigga, bro. You feel me? But he on some bullshit. I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm finna cut him all the way off. Just tell him straight, bro. I'm good on you, bro, because you a fuck gonna try to backdoor me.
Yeah. Well, we trying to impress people.
Trying to impress people. Totally. Can't hang out with me no more. Now you limited your conversations with me, bro. Cause I call him and check up on him just to go off his energy. Like, what's up, bro? What you on? Oh, what's up, my nigga, bro? What you? Hey, bro, I got this play going on, bro. I'm finna hit you right back. Nigga ain't hit me back to this day. I'm talking to y'all right now. But I don't say nothing, no. I just know.
But it's better to move in silence.
Yeah.
Just move in silence. Don't even tell him that you're going to cut him off.
No, it's good.
Just do it.
He'll follow
just
move. Bro. He'll follow her.
When you know that.
You and like that, bro. We too old for that. We 30 years old now, bro.
But he might still be on that.
Yeah.
And if he listens,
he was never on it. That's what's getting me, man. You was never on that in the beginning. But now you own it.
It's the same thing. Like it's once again, it's low consciousness. Like I see like a couple partners or like associates of mine that follow me on Instagram, and I follow them, and I'm noticing like, dang, this nigga starting pimping now. Why is this nigga pimping? I was like, pimping is like that shit dying out, bro. Like you got to move on to something else. Like it's always gonna be here, bro. But you ain't like if you wasn't doing that. Like when Too Short was talking about it, you wasn't doing it. Like I'm gonna say 7 years ago when it became more relevant again. Back when every Snow, you know what's his name, the little snowy rapper dude.
Yeah, Frosty
the Snow dude, and everybody started rapping about pimp shit again. That's when that era was popping again. Feel me? With Big Sad, the rapper Big Sad. But even him, you ain't hearing him rap about pimping like that no more because it's dying out. He trying to transition fully into the rap mode.
He over with though now. You heard about him, right?
Nah, I ain't heard nothing about. I don't keep up with niggas like that much.
I'll be on YouTube, bro. It's bad.
I've just like he's like I've known him. I know him personally. I ain't saying it like that. Like feel me? Like we don't keep in contact all the time, but we got a mutual friend, my brother Blaze.
You heard about the allegations? They've been politicking them on the internet.
Nah, bro. I be so focused. Like how you be focused on your music, bro. I be so focused on my craft, bro. Like I don't see nothing else. It's
tunnel
vision. It's tunnel vision, but at the same time, I get the big picture. So I know the real, like, it's like what Wallow said, bro, like, stop focusing on other people, bro. Exactly. Like, I seen on $1 Million Worth of Game one time, I watched the episode, and he was like, for all my real creators out there, like, you don't need this no more. Like, if you already figured out what you want to do, get on your plan. Stop watching our podcast type shit.
That's what I told my people.
I mean, I was like, damn, I took that to heat. I started watching that shit, and I just got on my grind, because he said, like, the more time you spend watching all this YouTube shit and all this shit, you falling into the distractions.
Yeah,
and then,
like, either distracting or you're being distracted.
Yeah, and he was like, our podcast is to motivate you to get on top of your shit and to like support people, like to tell you like, hey man, this is $1 million worth of game. We giving it out for free on the podcast. So I felt that like I really took heed to it. Like, hold up, like
everybody else looking at him and just laughing at his show. Like,
yeah, like I'm gonna watch the next episode next Sunday.
They not laughing no more. They shit is real now.
Yeah,
they stayed down with it till it became real.
Yeah. And that's what I did. He told me to disconnect. So like I was like, okay, it's time for me to disconnect. I felt like it was a sign like divinely of me watching that particular episode, and he was like, hey man, if you don't need this motivation no more, you can motivate yourself now. Like, get on top of your grind. Stop watching shit.
But you on the cusp, Yogi. You on the cusp.
Yeah, no, you breaking through.
Yeah, you breaking through, and you right on the edge.
Just keep on making more changes.
It's me.
Oh yeah,
it's me.
But not in a selfish way.
But not
like that's not. I don't feel that energy from you.
No,
you on the perfect level, like where it's just self love. You doing what's best for you.
I'm still helped because I still be helping people out, but right now I'm really learning like to really try, because I ain't got it yet to try to say fuck everybody. I still can't do that, but I know I can put myself.
Well, you ain't gotta say it fully. Like you gotta really, keep on moving like how you moving. That's what I'm saying. Like you already there. Just
strengthen you some more. Like in other words,
you ain't gotta say fuck everybody to do what's best for you. That's it.
Nah, you ain't got.
You can do what's best for you and not say fuck everybody. And also, like what's doing what's best for you is like not interacting or giving your time to people that's negative or just time wasters. Like if you know this nigga say he want to record music, but when y'all get together, don't know music get recorded,
or he don't show up,
like you gotta disattach. Like it ain't nothing personal, bro, but you're not about what you're saying. You're talking a good game to me because maybe you want to be around my energy. Maybe you want some motivation to do some music, bro.
Maybe you trying to figure it out.
But at the same time, like Yogi ain't got time for that. I already figured my shit out. Yogi got it going. Yogi, like that's the difference between having some motion and trying to get in motion.
I got you, bro.
You feel me?
So you got momentum.
You got motion going on. So like keep it going. Like that's where I learned my lesson at like 25, I stopped my momentum. Like I stopped believing in my music and shit. I started believing like, oh man, you getting too old, bro. You in your mid-20s. If you was gonna pop off, bro, like if your music was that high, you should have popped off at 21 or something.
No, I feel you.
You feel me? And also too, being around people, like I just said, that I'm being around friends that say they want to hit the studio or whatever, but they not investing money into the music videos that we recording with each other.
Only spend it going to Ruth Chris.
Yeah, or going out to eat. They only want to spend enough time to be around a nigga
or smoke with a female,
so they can smoke my weed with me. But then when it comes time to promote the music video or invest $20 into Instagram marketing, niggas can't do that. Nah. So that shows me how serious somebody is. Or if a nigga can make it to the studio session, that shows me how much you want this. Like, and if you ain't got the same hunger as me, I got it disattached slowly but surely. And like the universe gonna do it. I ain't gonna tell you I ain't fucking with you no more because I fuck with you. But I'm not gonna be calling you up to hit no studio sessions no more, nigga, because you ain't about that.
Plus the way
I'm gonna hit you up just to kick it, to go out to eat, because that's what you like to do.
Plus the way energy works, as you keep ramping up, the person just not gonna be around you no more.
Yeah, it's gonna happen naturally.
We saying you ain't got to inside your mind proclaim fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
because then you
just keep on moving how you
saying that to you.
Yeah.
Instead, just say, you know what, I don't really understand why he don't want to live with me. But, you know, I got to keep lifting and leave it at that.
Yeah, it's not my place to try to meticulate. Like, he told me a long time ago, ain't no time to figure nobody else out down here.
Trying to figure somebody out. You ain't
no time to try to study no one else. There's only time down here, enough time to study yourself.
That's it.
And figure out how you going to get, like, the lifestyle that you want to live, be in a better position, how you want to be. Because, nigga, only you can run your body. That's why life coaches get paid to help people think and figure their shit out, because it's hard enough to figure your own shit out in your own body. It's hard enough to keep your own routine going. I don't like to say discipline, so I say routine. Feel me? It's hard to stay on your own programming, especially if you used to like a programming. Like, see, my old program used to be wake up in the morning, roll up a blunt, hop on the video game, see who want to, going out of myself, going outward, not going inward, going outward. Hey, little bro, you want to play some video games? Who online? One of the brodies want to play some GTA or something? And then I'd get done doing that, smoke some more weed, watch some anime. Feel me? Don't work out. Don't meditate. Call some bitches. Positive. See the bitches where the girls
at.
You
getting pulled outward.
Yeah, everything that I mentioned is it's no self-love involved in that. You going outside. Yeah, instead of going inside yourself, you going outside yourself to find pleasure and joy. But all the pleasure and joy, all the love is in you. You ain't got to go nowhere to get it.
Nah, you never do. You your soulmate.
Yeah.
Pleasure and joy come with evil too.
Nah, dude, especially if you making someone your antidote. If you placing all your eggs in someone's basket, like, this broad make me happy, this girl make me happy. If I don't have her around, it's gonna be the end of the world, man. Like, I can't, if she suck another nigga dick, man, I'm gonna blow my brains out, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna beat that bitch. Like, that's the type of shit that's like you putting too much on her. You making her your source of your happiness. You can't make my grandma told me that you can't make nobody the source of like your pleasure or your pain, or they be able to control you.
And they might not be controlling you on purpose. They might be passing through their own bullshit.
No, totally. It's some unconscious.
Cannot assist
and that's where it comes into like energy speaks volumes. Exactly. So like their energy might be higher than yours. So that's why your energy is flowing to that, to like, feel me, trying to pursue that shit and validate, get their validation and all this type of shit. Or, feel me, I got to go out and get some girls and, feel me, nah, it ain't none of that.
But once again, you getting pulled from inside out.
Yeah.
But when you sit and be with yourself, even if you don't meditate, just sit still and sit with yourself.
With your thoughts.
Examine your thoughts. Why do I think that? Why do I feel that way?
Yeah.
What's the proof of that?
Where's that coming from?
Yeah. When did I first have that thought?
No, I got you all now.
You get what I'm saying? And then in that type of sitting with yourself, you not only that, you in that type of sitting with yourself, you'll pull some good bars out that shit.
No, for sure.
Because you'll have to come in contact with you, and the real you is already waiting.
Yeah.
The real you is waiting for you to do all this shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the fake you that's been getting distracted with all the shit you've done up until this
It's
point.
the demon. You know,
Yeah.
it's a demon. It ain't helpful.
Totally.
It appears helpful because who wouldn't want to bust a nut, male or female? But is that really necessary right now? That's what male, as a man or a woman, you got to ask yourself, like, is that busting a nut more important than me handling my business? Have I handled enough business lately?
And busting a nut could be rolling a blunt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Busting a nut could be
Getting to that pleasure
anytime you're looking for pleasure
outside of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And is that what's
Going to the
right
club
now?
could be busting a nut, like, because you want that energy. You feel the need, like, I need to be around people right now. I need someone to tell me that my new shoes look nice.
Instead of being in the house, concentrating,
saving your money, because
saving your money.
You need to, especially if you're working on music like you do, like, bro, you need your money to invest into your music, to pay for marketing, to pay for merch to get made. So nigga can't be, if you on limited funds, you can't be affording to go spend money at the club too. You gotta be realistic with your shit. That's how I said to myself one day. I was like, all my resources need to go to my business and like marketing.
If you do go to the club, you should be there on a double purpose.
Yeah, it should be networking.
You should be networking there.
Scouting for girls to be models for your merch.
This is a good location to shoot a video. That way, this money's well spent.
Yeah, or is this a good location to do an album release party, or like a album listening party? Because you can do a listening party for your album. Feel me, like a pre-release. Like, man, we ain't releasing it today, but I wanted to invite a few special people to come listen to it with me, and we all vibe out. And you had drinks and some smoke there, some food and shit. Feel me, like.
And you're going to feel more like a boss doing it that way.
Yeah.
Because you're going to realize, I didn't go to the club and just wild out.
Yeah.
Instead, I went to the club and
with a double purpose.
I met the manager. Hey, man, I'm looking at hosting an album release party. What's the whole club cost? Oh, it's $15,000. I don't know if I could do that. You got a side room. The side room is only $1,200 for the night, and it can hold 50 people.
And now you like, okay, that's doable.
So then you understand.
And all you got to think about is like, man, how do I fundraise $1,200?
Yeah.
You didn't fundraise for other shit. You didn't fundraise on, feel me?
Getting a car or anything.
You go figure it out.
Yeah, totally.
You figure it out unless it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna happen.
The only way it ain't gonna happen is because you didn't want it that bad. That's why you didn't figure it out.
You give up.
You give up.
You give up. If you don't put no start in it, bro, it ain't gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
But let's say you thought it needed to happen next month, but you discover with raising the money, it really need to happen 6 months from now.
You got to be comfortable and accept that and allow that.
And it's because what your finances is allowing is what they're allowing, but you don't give up.
Yeah.
Patience.
You might have to call everybody in your phone list and be like, look, I'm trying to put this together, da-da-da-da. So you might need to raise, instead of $1,200 to rent the club, you might really need to raise like $4,000 to make it all complete.
Yeah.
But you could set it up where everybody who threw in a certain level of donation get a T-shirt.
Okay, yeah.
You can get T-shirts made like $2-3. People don't know it ain't that expensive.
Yeah, that's the best thing you could do is finding new ways to like give back to your supporters.
That's
like the people that support your music and your merch and stuff.
I already thought about that, bro. I've been thinking about
it. Now it's positive, Yogi.
Like
that's
my
great.
first big show or something, like the few people that have been tapping in with me, give them free tickets. Like,
yeah,
totally.
Yeah,
y'all, bro.
Totally.
So,
not totally.
That's
how you gotta rock with them.
Ask them for a testimonial.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, look, I really appreciate your support. I want to give you a free ticket. In return, would you, after the show, tell people how much you enjoyed it? You know what I'm saying? And that's it, because other people talking about you is the real currency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because fans listen to other fans. See, we had to use that word again, fans.
Fans, yeah.
But we know what it means now, so it ain't the same thing.
It ain't the same thing.
I'm using it because it's a word everybody used to.
Yeah.
So now.
Not totally.
Yeah. So fans listen to other fans. So if another person say, "Oh no, this shit is good. It's a great concert, great performance, man." He even gave away some CDs or something with one single on them.
You think they still doing CDs? Somebody told me CDs.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just
nah. You can still do CDs or flash drive too.
It could be a flash
drive.
You think flash drive preferably?
Oh, definitely.
I think flash drive would be preferred.
Well, it's got more use to it because let's say you put something on like a 1 gig flash drive, you probably get
like 20 songs on there.
Yeah. Well, not only that, the person can use the flash drive for other stuff too.
Yeah.
So they can keep your music.
So you giving them value.
You giving them value.
All right.
All you do is put your logo on a flash drive. You can get all that custom made now.
Yeah.
So you can have your website.
That way it fully got value. You ain't just like you just giving them anything. It's all rinky dink.
Nah. You got your Instagram or wherever you want to be seen.
Yeah, or your logo, and that's gonna make them keep it, guaranteed. Because they be like, damn, he put thought into this, like, because it's a conversation starter. They might pop the hard drive out and put it in. And now they friend like, oh man, that's a neat looking USB, man. Where you get that from? Oh man, I got this from this artist, man, Yogi 5, man. Like he gave out his album. Feel me? When he sold his album, he gave us a hard drive. So the album came on a hard drive, like some futuristic shit.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that for sure.
And have fun with it.
Yeah.
Because there's no right or wrong way. Mm-hmm. You might discover a promotion you didn't think was shit did the best. You don't know till you put it out there and test it. It's always testing, and that's what we've been learning. Retest. Look at the data, collect the data, and then from there say, okay.
I ain't think about NFTs too, bro.
Yeah,
like the animated things.
Yeah, like or just like cover art, like your album cover art could be an NFT. So like that's why I've been thinking about translating, like, cause I'm actually like in the process of re-releasing a lot of my old music, and like I'm gonna change all them album covers to NFTs and just sell it all as an NFT as well.
As a drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then your person can get the NFT with the single.
Yeah, or with the whole album.
With the whole album. Yeah. And so now the album itself got value because the NFT can go up in value.
Exactly.
So now you finding a way that you're saying, I appreciate you believing in me.
And I might only make a limited amount, like make like 10,000, like, you feel me? Just make that's a quick $10,000. I could sell them all for $1 a pop if I wanted to, even $10 a pop, like a regular album. Because most albums cost like $10, anywhere from $10 to $15. Feel me? If it's a 20-track song list or 15-track song list, so like that's money right there. That's a quick amount of money right there. And you can only do limited. Yeah, it's valuable
because the NFTs go up in value.
Yeah, so you only got 10,000 of them. That means you got the first that those 10,000 people, your real supporters, because they jumped on it. No matter what the price was, if it was $1, $10, $5 for the NFT album, they like, feel me, it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. Now it got more value because you probably got another 100,000 something supporters that wanted the same thing, but they didn't jump on it quick enough. So like, feel me, like Mike L said, now the value raising up.
Yeah, the value's raising up.
Now the person that bought the NFT from you, they can sell it too.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, and they can make their money back. Like, and that was the whole point. Because now your music getting shared more. Yeah. Like it's nothing but neg entropy.
I bought it for 10, but then I sold it for 50.
Yeah, and if someone bought it for 50, and they might have sold it for like 100.
I used to go up to Hollywood to Supreme, and just I don't buy Supreme. I like some of these stuff. I ain't against it, but I wanted to just see the people who love Supreme. How do they feel about Supreme?
Yeah.
And I would hang out across the street and just watch the line bill because they only made 1,000 shirts of this certain thing for the day. Yeah. And it's crowded over on Fairfax in this area. Yeah. So it's like, ain't no fucking parking. You got to only pay for parking up there. So everybody came up here, couldn't find no meter because it's either metered parking or paid parking. So you got like 1,000 people waiting to get shirts. And I talked with one cat. He's all, man, he said, I ain't really a Supreme fan. He said, but I got 3 T-shirts today and I'm going to sell them online like $1,200 each.
Yeah.
But he paid like $300 each for these T-shirts. But because it's such a rarity, he going to immediately deal with supply and demand. He said, I'm going to get off on all of it at like 10 times what he paid for it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so it's that type of value that's out here now. It's just staying down with believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Gotta always
confidence.
Yeah.
That confidence in yourself.
Know that the trials is here to shape you. You being carved out of wood when all this shit.
It's not against you. It's working for you.
Nah, man. What happens to you happens for you. Unless you panic. If you panic, then it happened to you.
Yeah.
If you don't panic and you sit in it, then you examine what part you played in it, what you can take out of it that makes you more powerful.
And sometimes you see that you didn't even play no part in it. You was just there to be a witness of some shit.
Yeah.
So it ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't gotta add no type of emotional thing to it. Cause that's what I found out, man, is that it's a bunch of variables going on out here. It's like what we would call cause and effect, or like, feel me, a lot of causes going on.
It's not static.
Feel me? So like as these variables is moving like a wave, like an oscillation, it only becomes solidified or stern once you like add your expectation or like your emotion into it.
Fixate on it.
Yeah, once you fixate on some shit.
Your expectations just go be a wave.
It'll just stay loose. It'll stay loose.
You want to do with your
and
it's go.
No, totally.
Yeah, and that's like and I'm trying to use that mostly like towards like a situation that ain't got nothing to involve you in, like really, but like say like a homeboy or a homegirl Or like a lady, if you got a lady, feel me, your girl telling you like, oh man, I'm going through this, and yeah, it ain't got really nothing to do with you though, cause it might be some shit like where like she like, oh man, I'm mad that because my dad did such and such, and you like, man, you ain't nothing more you can do than just listen, feel me, and that's what I'm trying to say, like, but sometimes we feel like we got to do something, feel me,
and the minute you take that action,
or like
this
would be a better example. Say one of your homeboys hit you up, and then like the old you, bro, like feel me, this wouldn't be a good decision to make. Like if someone hit you up and be like, hey man, I just got robbed, yo, y'all need you to come bring the strap, man. We got to go get my shit back. They can't let go of that shit. They think it's worth shooting somebody for that. Feel me? Whatever it could be, a phone, some shoes, whatever. And they want to pull you into that variable. It's for you to be like, no, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, I ain't get robbed.
That's how you go stay like. Once you say no, it ain't got nothing to do with me, you go stay like this.
No, it's gonna stay a variable.
Once you say no?
Yeah, but now once you say you got to get involved, it's gonna get solidified because now you making yourself part of that shit.
It's like this.
Once you add interaction into it, when you're not involved, you just stay a witness of some shit. Feel me? Once you involve yourself, be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna help you go get that phone back, man. I'm gonna bring the strap right now.
Everything
now you added yourself to that variable.
Yeah,
so now everything that's gonna come with doing that, you gotta take that energy on too. Feel me? So if y'all pull up on them to get the shit back and they got burners too, it's a shootout. Feel me? You added, like, you made that your reality. But that could have not been your reality if you said, know what? Nah, bro, I can't even do that, bro. I'm not even strapped right now, bro.
Learning to say no. Some people just can't say no.
Yeah, but that's because they trying to, like, still prove shit to people and have validation. Feel me? Like, they feel like, I don't want to seem like the nigga that's soft from the hood. Let's go do it.
Yeah, totally.
You feel me?
Totally.
So I'm just saying, like, it's a 4-1. I used to get caught up in shit like that. Feel me? But trying to feel like I gotta prove something. Knowing already, like, I'm that nigga. Like, this nigga, you gotta go prove that to yourself. Go handle that, bro. Real niggas handle shit by themselves.
By themselves, bro. They don't gotta, hey, bro, come with
me. Yeah, none of that help shit, bro. Cause like I ain't never done that a day in my life. Can't nobody ever say like I called them on some shit like that. I always handled it myself. So
or let it go.
Or just let it go. And that's how you handle it. You just handle it like let it go. It's been plenty of times some shit like that happened. You gotta let it go.
I ask myself, is it in the way or is it on the way?
Yeah.
Now if it's in the way, I got to remove that shit.
Yeah. And something like that would be in the way.
But
like someone trying to bring you and draw you into some negativity like that.
I'm gonna go under it. I'm gonna go over it. It's not.
It's
on the way.
Nah, on the way.
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
In fact, it's in my rear view now.
Yeah.
I passed it already.
Yeah.
And most shit is on the way.
Oh God.
So, but if you don't, if you've never been taught to actually examine these things, give yourself just a few seconds to say, okay, is it in the way or on the way? Then you'll naturally think, you'll have an automatic program that says, well, he the homie, I don't know him since then. We did this back in the day.
One-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I should help him.
Yeah.
But not with this situation. Hell no. Feel me? That's where, like, the love and shit and all the years you've known somebody blinds you from the real best decision to make.
What is he asking you for if this shit go left?
Yeah. And how can he help you if some shit go left? Because he's asking for your help to make some shit go left.
So let's say with your scenario, everybody died that night but you. Now, who all the bodies on? To survive.
Exactly.
And you might not have even popped your gun.
Yeah.
Just there.
But now you got to prove it to the courts and the judges. So it's more like just from doing that one saying yes, you done
showing up.
You done made a whole new variable. That's why I just let shit be their own variable. Like I don't add nothing to nobody variables or even my own variables.
These is like all new variables.
Yeah, as long as it stays as a wave, it don't solidify.
Once you make a choice,
it can stay a possibility.
Let me say this: once you make the choice, you collapse the wave.
Yeah, it's no longer no more possibilities.
Keep the wave
going.
Don't
stop the wave.
Yeah,
don't collapse.
Don't stop the possibilities.
Don't collapse
the waves is the possibilities. When you define it and collapse it, it's no more possibilities. It's that.
Okay, I understand.
It's what you just made it.
Now it's the new possibilities of all that bullshit in that particular collapse.
Yeah, a new wave is gonna come out of that, out of the collapse. Because
new wave will start.
Yeah, the wave is gonna go down and then come back up, and now it's gonna go.
But
back
if it wasn't when you received that phone call, hey my nigga, we got to put in some work. What was you doing? Was you like eating a bowl of chili and looking at Netflix?
Was you sleep?
Yeah,
totally.
Not totally.
So was that really what you was in motion for?
No. So that means it's meant for you to say no.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, I can't even help with that.
You know, be like,
be honest with you, G.
And by help with that means you can't loan no burner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't go with you.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Don't be no parts of it.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, be like,
I can't tell you where to get the burner.
you might hang the phone up, shit, my nigga, wrong number.
Because motherfuckers don't take so much accountability. People so used not to taking accountability, they'll go into some shit backfired, but, oh man, Yogi told me where to get it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like, niggas ain't solid.
Misery loves company.
Yeah, niggas ain't solid how they say they is. Until the shit hits the fan and the dookie go everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't go down by yourself.
And once the dookie go everywhere, nigga ain't saying, man, I put the dookie on myself.
Nah.
I put me in front of the fan with the dookie falling in front of the fan to get dookie on myself.
Nah.
Feel me? Like, they ain't gonna say that. They gonna say, man, Yogi helped me get the dookie on me.
Totally.
Like, that's what they saying when they decide to tell the feds in the precinct, oh yeah, man, I know where to get the burner, but I talked to Yogi and he knew where to get the burner from. And like, nah.
And you still didn't show up now. It's just the fact that you told him where to get the burner.
Yeah, and that makes you an accomplice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just that.
Yeah.
Like,
No, totally. So there's a lot of potholes out here.
yeah.
Trap doors.
It's slippery.
and falling axes and banana peels. You get what I'm
right.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to totally. Well, we used to chop it up, and I said, man, it's almost like they got like 1,000 monkeys and helicopters flying around the city dropping bananas. You know why? To keep niggas slipping. So with that in mind, you got to do what's best for you. Not in no crazy, selfish way, but just have I done that shit before? And if you done time already.
Yeah.
Do I want to do that shit again?
No, I ain't trying to fight life again. I ain't doing none of that again.
Nah. So
You know, it's a waste of time.
You know, it's a waste of
You
time.
value your time now.
5 years.
You can't get that back.
Yeah,
Can't get them 5 years back. You only can move forward.
Yeah,
Feel me? And that's how you moving now. So continue to move like that, Yogi. Like,
sure.
you on a good path right now, good righteous path.
And we definitely want to have you back on.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Anytime, bro.
Nah, for sure. You were a great guest, man. This been fun. It's been insightful.
Yeah.
I mean, I want you to tell the people too about your upcoming show, man. You got a show coming up.
Oh, you got postponed though, bro.
You got
Yeah,
postponed?
he hit me yesterday,
Okay.
bro, and postponed it. So I gotta wait for the date, bro. I thought it
Okay.
was gonna be the 9th of March, but he postponed it. He don't know what date, so I got.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Everything happened for a reason, bro.
I do.
Everything-
So hey, when you got the date, come back on the show again.
You got an Instagram or
Yeah, I
something
got
you
an
want to leave
Instagram.
everybody?
Y'all can follow me at my Instagram at shout out to my exes, SHOUT, the number 2, my exes, EXS. I got a YouTube channel at Yogi5 Channel 5 News. I got music on there. I'm out on Spotify at Yogi5 YOGIE, the number 5 IVE. You can look me up. I got a mixtape out I just dropped right now called The Little House on Myrtle Ave. About 10 songs on there. Go check it out for me. It's out on Spotify. I'm on iHeart. I just found I'm on iHeartRadio. Got some
Because once you put your music on DistroKid, they just keep on shifting it
around.
to other places so you can get your money. And then from there, like, that's why I be telling people, like, hey, it's just on you to just market it. Start putting money behind your Instagram posts.
Waiting on right now.
Yeah,
Gotta start
like,
putting this money behind it, bro.
and start off small, bro. Like, don't think that, like, you gotta start off big, bro. Do $20, whatever you can afford. $10 behind.
Just test the data.
To test the data and see how many.
Who's liking you?
Yeah, who's liking you?
What age are they? Where are they coming from?
How many people? How many comments and shares did you get with that $20 investment behind that Instagram post?
Yeah.
Oh, I got y'all for sure. I appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, we can do this again anytime.
Oh, for sure.
Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
Hey, and I see you got the still going gear on, man. Shout out to Angel, man.
You know my boy Angel?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Angel, man, from the Lamar Park section, man.
Yeah,
Feel
man.
me?
Free my
Much
boy
love to my
Angel.
boy Angel, man. Free him.
For sure. For
Feel
sure.
me?
For sure.
Go support the Still Going clothing line, especially if you still going towards your dreams and all your goals.
Yeah, I'm still going for sure, bro. I never stop that.
Hell yeah, you can't. Feel me? And with that, we gonna close out, y'all. Thank you for having us and tuning in to Featured. Peace and love.
Mike L featured. Love y'all.
Let's go.
I'm blowing chronic smoke in the wind. Going places you never been, accumulating dividends. Mostly Benjamins. Bought a Ferrari just to shit on the Benz. Looking fresh and clean.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your attention and your subscriptions. If you have a business or a service you would like to promote, or if you don't have one, you just want to come on the show and talk and be a guest on Featured, please DM us at featured_guests on Instagram. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you. Peace and love.